parent company, blog post. The new IMR-BK integrated avionics suite automatically detects, identifies and tracks the most dangerous targets and offers the pilot the best solution to engage an enemy. The new system takes control of almost all of the key sensors of the aircraft, radar, navigation and communication that in previous aircraft were controlled by separate computers, the company says. The new avionics suite, called the IMR-BK, the Russian acronym for Integrated Modular Avionics Combat Systems, replaces a system designed in 2004 called Baguette. The new system has a software load that already exceeds 4 million lines of code, according to UAC. But the system is still a work in progress. The company still has to add more code to fully implement the functionality of all of the PAK-4's combat avionics. The IMR-BK makes use of indigenous Russian multi-core microprocessors and a new indigenous real-time operating system. The new avionics suite also makes use of fiber optic channels with a throughput of the more 8 gigabits per second, which is up from 100 megabits per second for traditional copper wires, according to UAC. The system is designed to be completely modular and easily upgradable. Multi-core gives us almost unlimited possibilities for the design of fault-tolerant configurations, while saving on weight, power consumption and cost of the equipment, Dmitry Gribov, chief designer at Sukhoi, said. The system is similar in concept to the integrated avionics suite found on board US 5th generation fighters in many respects. Probably, it is just something like that. Something you would expect from the 5th gen, Vasily Kashin, a senior fellow at the Center for Comprehensive European and International Studies at Moscow's Higher School of Economics, told the National Interest. I think it is natural that Russian developers tried to follow the same trend. The Russians might eventually retrofit the new avionics core into their older fighters such as the Su-30SM and Su-35. Unlike US defense contractors, Russian designers often port avionics to different airframe designs rather than reinvent the wheel each time. Indeed, many of the avionics from the Su-35 were used in original Baguette package on board the PAK-4 prototypes. It is for 5th gen, to be installed on the T-50, Kashin said. Maybe they will later use it to upgrade 4th gen fighters, but basically, it is for the 5th gen. The Russian will almost certainly build the PAK-4 in numbers once development and testing is complete. However, the initial batches will be relatively small. It's sure to happen for two reasons. Both the US and China have 5th gen and we have a big cooperation project with India, and without it, we will lose the market, Kashin said. As I understand, they will first produce 12 planes, then extensively test those aircraft and then order additional examples. For 5th gen, achieving IOT, initial operational capability, is a very long story. Moscow is likely to maintain a mixed fleet of 4th and 5th generation fighters for the foreseeable future. One of the reasons is cost. 5th generation aircraft are expensive. I think there will be a mix even in US since the USAF intends to keep F-16s flying until 2040s, as